Right, hello everyone. I'm hiking out by the lake, and I went that way up through the tree line, about a mile and a half, and came down to the lake shore and decided, oh, I'll just follow it back round. This is the current obstacle I have just defeated. This little inlet here. Had to come round over there, all the way along this steep bank to where the water finishes there, but this is all really soft mud, so I had to go up there and loop round. And now I'm going that way. Not my smartest idea, but also not my stupidest. I do have a couple of bottles of water on me, a couple of energy bars. I've got my small hatchet, I've got my knife, got a stick, I've got my lighter, I've got my phone, which is still getting service, which is good. I'm not lost, I'm just doing the old tracker thing, which is follow water and you'll come to civilization. So that's probably Mike, who was supposed to meet me around 9 o'clock. Probably tell me that he's here, and I'm fucking miles away from where we were going to meet. So I'll give you a wee update later. Yeah, so that was Mike. I'm going to meet up with him further around the lake. Fucking hell, this is some really treacherous terrain. See, I'll give you a bird's eye view. Right, walking along. Oh look, it's rocky as shit. I've got another inlet. Former inlet to cross. These suck because as soon as you cross them, oh fuck, the ground rapidly ascends, and it's very loose rocks. As you can tell, my breath is laboured. I'm sweating quite profusely. I have already drank one entire bottle, started on my second. I still have a third bottle, so I'm going to be well hydrated. Already consumed one energy bar, so I've got food in my system, I've got fluids in my system. It's just a very hot day. It feels like it's in the high 80s, early 90s. It's very hot. I keep having to stop and wipe sweat from my eyebrows because it's dripping down over the lens of my glasses. Oh, goody gumdrops. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. Right. Let's see what is at the edge of here. This will either suck or we'll be alright. Oh. Oh. Thank goodness. So, I'm going to turn the camera off and try and navigate around this corner, but there's some huge rocks coming up and I'm not sure if it just becomes a dead end. If that's the case, I have to backtrack all the way back around there onto the opposite bank, loop all around there and loop back about a mile over this treacherous and somewhat dodgy ground. It's all just loose as hell, but I'll talk to you in a minute. Right, just came around that corner and I still have this ahead, but I thought I'd stop and take in the view because it's quite breathtaking even when you're short of breath. Just look. How beautiful. So yeah, I may not have thought this adventure through, so I've got to sweat in my glasses, I can't fucking see. may not have thought entirely this part of the adventure through, but it doesn't mean it's not enjoyable. Even when you're in a situation like this, take a look around. Look at that. Oh, and if you think I can just go up through the tree line, there's nothing up there. It's all thick brush and large rocks. And I am sweating like a very sweaty person. I can feel it in my back, my upper legs, not to sound disgusting, but in my crotch area, my stomach, my chest, my face. I can feel it on my arms and my legs. Good God. And the lake tends to do stuff like that. You just hear this massive splash. It's either a big fish or Bigfoot throwing rocks in the water. If that's the case, he can just show himself and point me in the right direction. Oh fuck. Excuse my language. Oh Jesus. Right, here we go. Right, so there's that big rock. Coming around, there's more. This is quite an adventure because I've never actually been around this area of the lake. And this is a warning to everyone out there. Don't put yourself in a situation like this. Stick to the trails. I'm sticking to the shoreline because there is people out there with boats if the situation gets to the point where I am just absolutely either exhausted or I can go no further. But I could always turn around and go back the way I came, which will take me several hours. Oh wow, this is going to be, oh yes, okay. I'm going to turn the camera off so I can have two hands. Right, hello again. I've just made it around here. Right, and I need to get all the way around here to this point, but if you look up on top here, there's buildings which is part of the campsite, which is right beside the parking lot where I parked. That's beside the boat ramp. So, not out of the woods yet. Well, technically I'm out of the woods, but danger is still very high of the potential for injury because of my own stupidity in taking this direction. Fuck. Still got all this to get round. And some of that. Oh, at least I know it's 11:20. That's my alarm. Oh Christ. I now have to navigate through this. Alright, seen a bit. Right. Very, very good news, everybody. Road, vehicles. I found the campsite. And my friend Mike, I had some calls back and forth with him because he's currently in the area at the hiking trail parking lot. So, that was exhausting. That was absolutely exhausting. Again, I'm a very avid outdoorsman. I made one critical error there. Not only did I leave the trail, I went exploring an area with no obvious trail. An area I've not been in before, did not know the terrain. Did not know potential rock hazards, water hazards, or even hazards from the tree line, but I am well aware of the heat hazard, because I was walking over very pale rock, reflecting straight up into my face, and the consequences are thus: I'm exhausted, I'm overheated, and I'm sweating.